everyone, Corey from Aquarium Co-op. Today we're surprising my niece with a new aquarium. She doesn't know she's getting it. Kind of a family thing. My cousin has had an aquarium about 10 years ago. I had a betta and maybe I think like a 15-gallon at one point, but not since I've owned a store or anything like that. So, you know, we've got a 23-gallon tank in the back. We've got a stand. We've got all the stuff we're gonna need. Hopefully she'll have a blast, so stay tuned. Here we go. Let's grab the supplies and sneak in. You get to open it up.
Just don't slam it shut.
How old are you now?
4.
4? Is that old enough to have a fish tank?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What kind of fish are you gonna get?
Maybe lionfish.
Nightingfish?
Lionfish?
Lionfish? Going saltwater, huh?
Saltwater?
Yeah, the lionfish are saltwater, just like Nemo.
Dad, we should put some salt in their water for the lionfish.
You can, but Dad's gonna have to spend a lot of money to do saltwater. Yeah.
We'll have to open up your piggy bank.
Ooh.
See what you got.
That's how you buy fishes. Use the piggy bank.
I have like 100 money.
100 monies.
And also I've been saving it for some other stuff, but there's still 100 because I just hunt around to find money like outside and inside and also far away too.
I see.
I just hunt for money everywhere.
You're gonna help Dad put the stand together? This is what the fish tank's gonna sit on. It's like it came from IKEA.
I'll help you, Dad. Little handle.
Oh.
Also there's a plug on it.
What do you think those do?
Yeah.
Those are the lights.
I light this up.
Yeah, it's gonna light up. Once we plug it in, we gotta build the stand first though. Looks like there's more maps in there.
Uh-huh. See this one? Hey, and what's this little black thingy?
That's a sponge. What we're gonna do with that, we're gonna put it on the filter so it can't suck up any fish. It's like protection.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda, that's what you use a sponge for in the kitchen, but in an aquarium, we're gonna use it for something else.
And also, I saw a fish stuck in a cage because it was sick. And also, it was stuck in its sick cage.
That's right. Wasn't feeling good though?
He was in a little quarantine tank.
Mmm.
What's this?
Yeah. That's what it does in the aquarium. Cleans it. Man, that really looks like you could use more than one person. That's unfortunate.
He's a little door that people could walk through. Well, I can't fit it.
You're a big kid?
So I can't fit through it.
Are you making sure he's doing it right by the mat? Hey, that cleans fish, not people. Alright, so let's lift the aquarium on there. So in theory, if you put it close to the front, you'll be able to have this stand closer to the wall. For now, the fun part is getting the lights on. That is fish food. So, there's a light on top here, and you can put it in a nighttime mode. That's the nighttime mode, and then when you turn it on, it's gonna slowly get brighter.
Oh.
So it's like
It's like a real natural setting.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now we gotta get everything out of there. Are you gonna hold that? The heater. Make sure you save this cardboard so you turn it after a week of using it. All right. You want to put that on next?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we can do that next. So open it up. I want to get the other part.
I'm swimming around. I'm swimming around. I'm swimming around. There's food in the tummy.
Food in their tummy.
Uh-huh. Don't put this in the jar.
You could, yeah. Put it down there. Yeah. That's where you put your fish supplies.
Oh my. You don't need this, right? The instruction manual?
You mean the map? If power goes out or something like that, a lot of times a filter will stop, and usually what you have to do, this tube will be in here like this. So it's going to be in there, and let's say it's just stopped. You end up like lifting and kind of moving this out of the way, and a lot of times you just have to touch the thing that's going to spin. It's an impeller, and it's just because once it starts back up, sometimes there's some fish gunk in there.
Fish gunk in
Yeah,
there.
fish gunk so much. Alright, so here's the trick.
But how could the body just fit in there?
Oh, the cleaning sponge is in there. So you remember this? You see all these slits right here. If the fish get sucked in there, they're not going to do so well. So that's why we put a sponge on the end of it. And this also keeps fish food from getting sucked up in there. Now, here's the trick. We're gonna bring the camera in for this one. Do you have a pair of scissors? So we've got the sponge on the intake, but this sponge comes with a hole all the way through it. So what I recommend doing is we're going to cut a piece of sponge off of...
The sponge.
Right, exactly. You cut a piece off the sponge. Even you get it, yeah. So we're going to open up our package. And the goal is we need to cut like a corner of this off to stuff in the end of this. So try that. We'll see if that does it. On the floor, that's where it belongs. We'll take that. And we're going to stick that right in the end. There. So now there's no hole all the way through it. And then we can put that right back on. And now we've got a way so that there's no bypass on the sponge. It sits snugly. The other thing when it comes to a sponge filter, you don't want to put it way on there. You want it just on enough. Because the water's going to be pulled through this whole sponge, where if we put it to this high, it's only going to be pulling from the bottom here. So in this sponge, you'll want to service maybe every month or something. It depends on how many fish you get going, but this is, if you can keep this clean, then your whole filter stays a lot cleaner, and you don't suck up any baby fish or anything like that. So, all right, now we can go back to putting the rest together.
Now you only need a blue.
Now you want to put the sand in?
Uh-huh.
This is the time now if we'd want to scoot it closer to the wall, you should do that.
What's that a sand in now?
I would say that
Just
is
see
reasonable.
sand.
That's time for the sand, yep. All right, I'm gonna lift you up and you gotta dump it out, okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready to put water in it? All right.
How would he just put the water in it?
All right, we're gonna put some stuff in the tank now. When we put water in the tank, we gotta put something in there so it doesn't hurt the fish. Every time. And luckily, you just came with some.
It's like a crazy aquarium in there. So I wanted to have some fish. Hey Dad, I'm in the camera. I'm super excited to have real fish. I'm really super in the camera, and also excited to have some fish waiting for real dog.
put some coral in there. Yeah, you said coral earlier. This is going to help with the water. What's that?
What's the coral?
So we have really soft acidic water here, so there's like not very many minerals in it. And so it's going to slowly leach minerals into the water over time, and it'll raise the pH and mineral content.
What are you doing putting that misty hand in there?
We're mixing it.
In there?
You ready to start putting plants in there? We're gonna put live plants.
I like one here and here, and one right here and one right here.
Okay. The banana plant goes right there.
And then a pear plant goes right here.
Oh, which one? Yeah, it can live there, yeah.
It's flowing in there. It's flowing back up. Now can we add fish or
Oh, yeah.
When can we add fish?
2-3 years. So, I would say that today's Tuesday. I would say your first fish, Monday would be a good day, yep. And you're gonna get very few fish. But yes, you can start with some fish this weekend or Monday or next Tuesday, whatever makes sense, some fish. What we need to do now, we need to put food in for the plants.
Plant food. That's for.
Well, we're starting, there's nothing to feed them otherwise.
Okay. 2 per week. Does that say that on there?
It does. 1 pump per 10 gallons, dose once per week for low light, dose twice a week for medium light. Okay. And we're going to let that kind of go around for a bit.
What are you saying, Rennie? We don't know what that is. Are you talking about a fish?
Uh-huh.
We have to wait 1 week until we can add fish.
You've got plants. And if you look real hard, you might find a snail.
It's that orange thing moving.
Maybe, you gotta
Look
keep an eye on
really
it.
close.
Let me see.
Alright, so,
Let me see.
Look really close.
Whoa.
Look really super close, Risha.
I'm trying. Maybe.
I had a fish again, thank you.
you're welcome. What kind of fish are you gonna get?
Tiger one.
You want the tiger barbs? Alright, they're a little aggressive, but they're still cool. You can do whatever you want. Are you gonna pick out rocks and wood and decorations?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Rocks and wood and that's all. Waste gummy.
Are there freshwater shrimp?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I got tons and those tons at the store, and go find what you like, because there's a lot of stuff. Until you see it, you won't know you like it.
That'll be fun.
Hey, look, the foamy ball.
Yeah. Can you wait a whole week to get fish?
No.
Well, Corinne is in love with the fish tank. She wants to go get fishes right now, doesn't want me to leave, but gotta wait a little bit, let water get up to temperature, do all those things. She got to do a little bit of planning, a little bit of playing in the sand. She's gonna love it. So hopefully we'll make a fish keeper out of her, and then she'll stay into it, and each year I can give her something for Christmas and stuff like that. So we'll hope. You know, you can't force them into it, you gotta hope they like it, and we'll see how that goes. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If it's your first video you ever saw, maybe subscribe, get some more tips, but otherwise we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Oh.
We're gonna do one more of those.
I am here. Mom's gonna be so jealous that we could have.
Who's gonna be
fish.
jealous?
Mama, because
Mama?
she's gonna be so jealous because you're having a fish. They are to keep fish safe, and they keep it in the water. Because when they're not in water, they just flop sideways. Just
Yeah.
like that.